What's up, guys? Corporal 24 here, San Francisco Bay Area, California. Axis and Allies Anniversary using the 1940 global setup. This is what the board looks like after 8 rounds in the books. And again, this is not the official global setup for Anniversary. It's been a very fun game. Okay. Well, let me give you the recap. Germany continues to pour equipment and men into Stalingrad, and they are being reinforced, as you can see, by the Italians, but mainly the Japanese now, who actually have secured the city with their roundel there. But that is a lot of Axis forces, as you can see. Moscow is probably going to hold out maybe a turn or two at the most, I'm assuming. Unless the Axis get horrific dice, but I just don't see how the Russians can hold out much longer. That is just very deadly, as you can see. Plus the Germans have more stuff coming. They do have to deal with this stuff right here in the Western Front now. So most of their equipment is probably going to head west from Germany to try to put the Americans back in the sea. We'll see what the Germans do in this upcoming turn. Ruskies are just playing defense right now. They don't have much left, as you can see. Now it's just got to hold Moscow. They got to get reinforcements from England or the U.S., some fighter protection if they can, because I don't know how much more longer they can last. Like I said earlier, that is a lot of equipment in Stalingrad. But the Russians also have some good amount of men in Moscow, but we'll see what happens. Japan just continues to expand into China. Allies there are falling back. More reinforcements going into Stalingrad from Calcutta. Japan Navy just consolidating in the Philippine Islands. Going to take East Indies back this upcoming turn. And they pushed the Allied fleet back to San Francisco Bay. Allies can't come down this area. No way. The Japanese are just going to nuke them. That would just be devastating for the Allies. America just needs to get at the same page as Japan, so they built another carrier, and hopefully they'll be strong enough to sail out soon. They got to do something. The British are just holding tight in the Middle East and in Egypt. They can't go too far into Persia, or the Japanese can whack them hard. And that will open the gate to Egypt, so they got to be careful. Australia is still holding. It's kind of been a frustrating campaign for the English. They tried to take France before America took it, and they just got rolled over by the Italians and the Germans. America did a follow-up, and just actually the Italians and Germans rolled really bad, and America took it with convincing numbers, as you can see. But England just hasn't really generated that much in this game. America is doing most of the heavy work. As you can see, they built a factory in Norway, took Finland, and the big one was France, but Germany's probably going to take it back this upcoming turn. And more reinforcements are coming, but I guess England is providing some ships for protection, and they do have some men going on these transports to help America. Italy, they're in Stalingrad too, as you can see, and they're helping the Germans on the Western Front. And China just falling back, not much you can do now. So I think the Axis are definitely on the initiative for sure. They had the momentum going. I think Moscow is going to be in trouble within the next round or two. America's got to do something here in the Pacific, or it's going to be game over. And in Europe, they got to keep sending in those men and artillery, and hopefully they can make a dent somewhere and buy enough time for Moscow to just hold out. So we'll see, guys. 8 rounds in the books as we get ready to start round 9. All right. Ciao.